It's on.
We're rolling?
Yes.
All right, so what we're going to do here is there are actually 6 different types of benching that we're going to show you. We start with 3 variations of the dumbbell bench. So Riley's going to lay back, and the first variation is he's just going to relax. He's going to feel the stretch in the pecs. Now from that, he's going to push with what we call a grind rep speed, purposely slow rep speed. He's going to push to my hands, which is going to be over his face. Push up. Good. He's a hard lock. Want the elbows to lock hard. He's going to lower with control. It's kind of a continuous tension kind of thing. Even Steven. You can pick up the speed a little bit from that. That looks a little so. Feel the stretch at the bottom. We really want to feel the pecs being stretched off the breastplate. Right. Again, this is our whole strategy. How do we make lightweights heavy? Well, we're using pause, we're using stretch, we're using purposely slowed rep speed, we're using hard lockout, accentuated lockout. So, I mean, he's getting a good pec workout. So this is our first entry-level bench press variation. All right, good. You okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm good.
Now, we go to what would be the next easiest level up. Well, now he's going to pause and go using a regular rep speed. So he pulls it down. We don't use a stretch, go, boom. So he's not getting a stretch. He's not relaxing at the bottom. It's just down, tight, push, go. We always push our dumbbell benches up in a V. We don't let them flare out. Good, do about 5. There you go, bang. So, the stretch and relax is the hardest. The pause is a little bit harder, 1 level up. Now he's going to go to touch and go, where he doesn't pause. He's just going to come down and go back up, bang. Okay. This is easier yet. Great. Okay, buddy, I think that's pretty good. Now we're going to go over to the barbell. Mr. Cameraman, follow us, please. And on the barbell, let's get the dirt off. Okay. Okay. You're going to lay back. Just going to use what we call competition grip, which is just everyone has the strongest grip width. You have to determine that on your own. Usually it's shoulder width in here, maybe out a little bit. We don't want purposely narrow, we don't want purposely wide. So Riley's going to show us his strongest grip width. Okay, he's going to establish an arch. Yep. Sets the shoulders, barely sets the glutes. Pull that down a little bit. All right, come on out. Okay, he's going to come down to a high touch point on the chest. Shortest rep range. Let's use the pause. We start with the pause. This is the most difficult variant of the flat bench. Pause. Huge breath, exhale. Huge breath, exhale. Boom. Beautiful elbow position. He's benching with his elbows in, not flared. Also, he's benching to the high point, which shortens the rep strip. Good. Now, so that's the competition grip bench. The 2 variations of the flat bench that we use all the time are the wide grip and the narrow grip. The wide grip will be 1 finger width wider than your competition grip. So go ahead. And with the wide grip, we always pause because we're trying to build start strength. The wider the grip, the more pec centric. The narrower the grip, it spreads the muscular effort between the pecs, the front delts, and the triceps. So we're going to use a purposely wide grip. Again, set the beautiful arch, shoulders set, tail set, barely. Tension in the legs, okay? He's going to up and out, boom. Wide grip pause, hold it, bang, up and back. We use an arc. He's going to arc down and arc back. Arc down, great tension, back. Beautiful. All right, racket. finger width wider than your strongest grip width. Now the narrow grip, we want to come in and